Back again, Journal Journey, writing prompt number 82. Before we get started, if you haven't, please check out Flintlocked. It is the comic book that I co-wrote and co-created. We have the first issue available there on Amazon, so please check it out if you can. Let's go ahead and jump on into the writing prompt, which is, what is one job you'd never do no matter how much you were paid? Yeah, this one's hard, because what is some jobs I would never do? I could list a lot more, but ones that, like, no matter how much I was paid. I think some that come to mind is maybe just the time that I'm living in, but I would never be a police officer. Uh, I just think that I get that there are some good cops out there that probably want to make a difference. They want to protect and serve, if you will. For the most part, it's not something I could do because I feel like it's a lose-lose situation. And lose-lose situation because even though you could be trying to do the good thing, you can make mistakes, and those mistakes could be vital. You could, maybe I get put with a partner that's corrupt and an asshole. Maybe I do this, and I can't make a difference for this. And I just think I would be too opinionated and just argumentative with some of the laws. Like, I wouldn't want to just pull people over unless they were going like obscenely fast. I'd probably, because I would just think about myself in the scenario, and like I wouldn't want to be treated a certain way, and like, sure, that means I would hopefully be nicer. I would be nicer to people, but like, would I want to write someone a parking ticket? I'd be like, no. You know why? Because it's bullshit. It's bullshit that we're taking money from this person to give to the city just because maybe they ran a little late putting more money on the meter, whereas like clearly like what they're doing is not dangerous. Um, I guess I also think about like correctional officers in prisons because one, I have, you know, I think that the whole prison system isn't exactly prison system is pretty corrupt, and I think I wouldn't want to be around that corruption either. I wouldn't want to be around that toxic energy, and I think that, like, some of the criminals, I'm sure, would probably see me in a more hated way just because I'm a guard. Maybe some aren't nice, and I'd probably want to be friends with them, or whatever. It just, I don't think I'm cut out for those type of jobs. Even if I was paid a lot, because I think I'm a little bit too much of an argumentative person. Usually, if there's something I don't think is right, like I argue about it, and I will argue about it. Whereas, like, I think they're kind of just like, well, I got to do it, I'm told, and that's not really how I enjoy to do things most of the time. Sometimes I just do it because I need to, but those are much harsher situations. So I guess those are like the ones that come to mind. I'm sure there's plenty of ones out there. I'm sure some people would come up with plenty of gross jobs. I probably wouldn't be any form of doctor or nurse or someone who would, wipe someone else's shit in like a nursing home, which, kudos to the people that could do all these things. I just can't, and I would much rather find something else to do. But that's my answer this time around. Comment below what is yours and let me know.